What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Grace Jones. And we're going back to Warm Leatherette, 1980. Once again, big shout out to Mark. And the next tune is a Rolling Stone. I feel like there's not only a pretty famous band that goes by that name in the plural, but there are also multiple songs I'm familiar with, including Papa Was a Rolling Stone. So it's a phrase I've heard in the world of music, but in the moment, I don't know if this is an original by Grace or if it's a cover. I feel like every time I mention it maybe being a cover, it turns out not to be. And then every time I just think about the lyrics, or the title rather, in relation to the artist in question, it turns out to be a cover. So we'll cover both bases in that regard, but ultimately it's a phrase which refers to something which gathers momentum, something that is rolling downhill will continue to roll until either the ground levels or until it makes an impact into something. A rolling stone gathers no moss, the idea that if you stay in movement, you don't ossify or essentially become stagnant or sort of anchored wherever you are. Either way, I'm curious to hear what Grace will do with it, and again, only having gone through one album and a couple tunes on this one, I still don't really have a sense of her songwriting other than knowing that she doesn't shy away from adult or like sexual concepts, and that she's ultimately like a real sort of presence in terms of the way she does vocals in different fashions, fair to say. So bottom line, we'll see what she does with a title called A Rolling Stone, or rather a song called A Rolling Stone, which is included on her 1980 album Warm Leatherette. Hey. Oh. It's like reggae funk pop. It kind of has like a funk disco feel. I need more loving, baby, I need more kissing. Now I want more of what you got. They say a rolling stone never gathers no moss. One day you will slow down and find that love is lost. In my life, I know that something is missing. Oh, I love that. Rain the same is really all you can give me. This is cool. And the little. I need more love, baby. I need more kissing. Sounds like people doing the mouth pop sound. touches in there, some like wavy, like sonic touches, like some little elements that I was trying to listen to closely as the tune went along. But overall, like I said, I really enjoyed the sonic atmosphere of that one. It had this funky disco feel, even though at the beginning, sort of the rhythm of it felt a little like reggae pop. But especially as I repeatedly indicated, the slightly more dissonant or perhaps like serious tone of those, like I think it was just part of the verses. I really, really enjoyed that in particular. I enjoy her vocals going bigger in some moments and then sort of being in that like, seductive sort of soulful delivery in other parts. Again, like a very big vocal presence, even though, I'm just listening to the tune, not like watching her perform. And, as with the number of artists I'm going through, I imagine that is also part of it. Again, the plan is to institute video reactions at some point, though it's sort of hard because like I'm gonna have to take a few days off when I do it, because I'm gonna have to start like, number one, shooting a few, seeing how to edit them together, maybe toying with it a little bit. So yeah, ultimately, it will inevitably lead to a bit of a pause on the like regular reactions. So either way, we'll get to it soon, hopefully before the end of the year. But in the meantime, like I said, I can feel Grace's significant presence in her tunes just by the sonics and her vocal performance. So either way, like I said, I enjoyed the disco vibes and the slightly more dissonant tone of some of those sections. So yeah, vocally, made reference to the notable phrase. Again, it's not the one song that features the phrase Rolling Stone that I'm familiar with. So yeah, again, I don't know if this is an original or a cover, but yeah, it seemed to, get at the idea that maybe it wasn't so much like clearly positive to be a Rolling Stone, where it's like, maybe it's about not committing yourself, or if you continually move, you're not going to get like tied to anything or anyone. So I'm not quite sure what was happening, but either way, enjoy the sonics. Do let me know what you think of this one, and we'll see you next time. Peace.